So I'ma flip it, dip it,
Flip it, flip it.
flip it.
Flip it.
So I'ma flip it,
I'm gonna flip it around and around. I'm gonna make you wanna get you on the dance floor. Alrighty, good morning. Let me hit the stop on that just for a moment, please. Good morning, good morning. Wow, look at that. Cool. You're coming in so much faster now. So that whole notification thing must be working. Good morning, Georgina. Good morning, Gemma. Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you this week. Hey there, Beck. Hey there. Oh, look at you all coming in. So exciting. It's lovely. Good morning, Sonia. All right. So bear with me. We know the drill, right? That was a little bit of dancing to that song, Flip It, because we're going to talk about flipping it today. But just bear with me. When my eyes dart all over the screen, I just am trying another way to share this around. Oh, by the way, when you're watching this, sometimes a little share button comes up. Can you click share on that for me? I'm just trying to get a little bit more momentum within the back ends of Facebook. So if you can hit that share button, awesome. And I've got my hands up here when I should be typing and getting this done. Just hang on a second. I'm a member of this amazing, awesome group about digital media, and we all support each other when we go live. And I just did that wrong, but we support each other when we go live and share it around on the page. So I'm just going to do that quickly. How's everybody's week been? It's Friday already. That seems to have been a really quick week, So everybody had an awesome week? High vibing it, low vibing it, in the middle vibing it? I know within our Alchemy of Intention group this week, it's been really intense. Lots of shifts happening for people, which is fantastic. Let me just type this. I can't say and type at the same time. Just 1 moment. Live now. Copy paste. Go. All right. Okay. Done. Okay. Where am I? I'm over there. Ta-da! Sorry. Thank you for your patience. All right. Let me go say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Sonia. Good morning, Ned. And good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Lisa. Hey, Robin at the beautiful Gold Coast with the most amazing view. And oh my goodness, Robin is in the Alchemy of Intention setting group. I wonder if that process had anything to do with you being upgraded. Where are you staying at that massive, beautiful hotel down there? Good morning, Elise. Hey there, Emma. Lovely to see you. Paula, Hales, Catherine. Kirsty, stressful. Okay, here we go. Huge week, stressful. Melly, good morning. Gemma, low to high, got better as the days went on. Awesome. Samantha, Cheryl, Emma, intense week, but ending with high vibes and awesome. Holly, good morning. I was thinking about you this morning. Melinda, good morning from me, and Cooper, happy Friday. Hey there, Cooper. Hey there, Cooper. All right, I'm going to turn down my F word. Hey, Cooper. I had planned to talk about something else today, but I had this great coaching session yesterday, and a couple of things came up in that I know some of you people that are watching this and that are also, we're involved in lots of things at the moment. This is going to be really, really helpful this morning. So what I want to share with you today is, firstly, for all of those that are joining me for the first time, where have you been? No, I'm kidding. My name is Michelle House. This is Rich Living, and I forgot to put my mic on this morning. So that's how it rolls here. Sometimes I've got it all in order, and sometimes I don't. These live at 5:55s, I started to help everybody get into a high vibrational state so they had a good day and had some positive things going on in their life. I talk about money. That's my specialty, if you like, your money in your life. And yeah, we're zooming through it so that we can have these beautiful, rich lives from the inside out. Alrighty, let's get cracking. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Denise. Rightio. So what I want to talk to you about today is choosing your own adventure. Who remembers those books when we were little about, you'd read 3 or 4 pages and go, oh, I wonder what's going to happen. And at the end of it, it would go, you go to page 56 if you want to make this decision. Go to page 64 if you want to make that decision. And then you flip the pages and you go to 56 and you go, oh, hang on a sec, that's not what I wanted. You go back to 64 and you go, oh, okay, the story's still going. That's awesome. Holy smokes, people, 30 people. Nice to see you all this morning. So back to choosing your own adventure. That's what life's like. We actually do get to choose our own adventure. In my session yesterday, we were talking about her business unfolding. And, you know, by the way, this is applicable for people in business and also in life. So there's no, it doesn't have to just be about business, right? But what she was talking about was how, you know, stepping out fully into the business was a little bit scary, and how the thoughts that she was having was around, what if it all dries up? Now, even if you're not in business, I know that from my personal experience in the past has been around, oh God, what if all this money dries up? What if it all dries up? So we sit in that space, and we're at that end of the 3 pages into the book, and we go, okay, what if it all dries up? Go to page 56. Because there's another thing we can do right there in that moment and say, what if this is an avalanche of clients getting ready to come my way? What if that's what's going to happen next? And coming from that place and going, you know, so instead of saying, oh gosh, what's going to happen? It's a bit scary. I'm worried that everything's going to dry up. Say, woohoo! Look at what's happening. Everything's being cleared for this avalanche of clients that's coming through to me. I better get bloody organized and prepared and ready for this. So in that moment, whatever we're saying to ourselves is our story that we're creating. So we need to be really conscious about that page on that book. When the story's being told, here's the story, here's my business starting, here's money coming into our household, my husband's got a new job, oh, it's all fantastic, it's all fantastic. We get to that last page of that chapter, and we get to choose, is this all going to dry up? Or, holy smokes, this is the power of manifesting. This is the power of being connected. This is the power of connecting with the universe and divine intelligence. Which page do you choose? Which page do you choose? It's up to you. Totally up to you. Goosebumps, awesome, love them, love those books. Read them with my youngest son now. Me too. Lisa, I know you keep cutting out. Maybe it's this end. Oh, the winds in the UK. Yes. So, Lisa, you might have to watch the replay, lovey. So, in life, every single day, we get to choose our own adventure. What happens is when we're reading the book, we are present to reading the book. Even when you're reading it to your children, you're present to reading the book and the story, and then you are present to what the options are. In life, we forget to get present. We're too busy, we don't have enough time, we don't have enough money, we don't have enough this, we don't have enough that, blah, blah, blah. We need to get present and go, okay, what am I going to choose here? Am I going to choose this same thing that I always have said to myself for the last 40, 30 years? Or am I going to say something different? Because neither one is true until it unfolds. Do you get that? Neither one of those statements is true until it starts to come in. So why would you say, oh, I'm worried that everything's going right up, versus, holy smokes, here comes an avalanche of clients? Neither one of those is true until it unfolds. So which one would you choose to say to yourself? Which one would you choose to then point your energy pointer, whatever that is, point your energy pointer towards? You know, an avalanche of clients is coming. Gee whiz, I better get my email sorted. How am I going to communicate? What's my schedule going to look like? And start preparing for that to happen. Rather than, it's all drying up. Look, look, I saw over there something was going to happen and it was going to dry up. See. Different energy, different space. Different energy, different space. Good morning, Stacey. So how's everybody feeling about that? Choosing your own adventure. So how can you choose your own adventure? What's something that you've been saying to yourself that you know is feeling heavy that you could flip and go, okay, here's this one, here's A and here's B. So here's positive, here's negative. None of these are real yet. They haven't really happened. Which one am I going to choose? And then choose. Okay? If you get stuck there and you go, really want to choose the money's going to dry up because I have so much evidence, that's your self-talk happening and your limiting beliefs and your doubt popping in. It's your shame. All of that stuff is popping in there. So that's when you need to go and work on that and clear that and move through that. Okay? So I know where I prefer to spend my energy, and I have all the evidence in the world to show where my energy is better off spent when I'm choosing my own adventure. Okay. Oh, good morning, Catherine. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Awesome. I'm getting lots of claps or stars. Lots of stars. Lots of stars. Awesome. Okay. So that's it for today. That's a nice quick one. 10 minutes. I think everybody's going to be happy with that after this intense week. I've had a couple of lives that have gone for about 20 minutes or so. Oh, by the way, we've got a newsletter going out every Monday with all of the 555s from the week before. So all of the links are there. Because sometimes I know it's hard to go through Facebook, and you know, Robin is posting replays in there for me. So it's really hard to work out where everything's at. So the email goes out on Monday, and then you will always have a record of what was on last week. Maybe you've got a favorite one, you can go back and rewatch it, and it's a little bit easier to do it in that format. So if you didn't get an email from me last week, because it actually went out on Monday this week, if you didn't receive that email, you know, those spam filters, I can't get around them. You might want to just drag me over to your preferred list. I want to be in the shiny inbox, not the smelly trash can. Drag me over there. And that's also going to have information about all of the information about the program that's coming up, that's being launched at the end of February. And it also has my pondering, thoughty, bloggy thingy in it too. So have a look at that. The other thing I wanted to say is I know I got heaps of emails about me sending you a bit of a preview and a draft copy. Michaela's not on here, is she good? of the Money School coming up. So I have got all of her email addresses. I will get that out to you this morning. I'm feeling very naughty today, naughty Friday. All right, Beck, beautiful. I need to hear this today. I say that to myself, uh-oh, what if? No clients, I should go back to working for somebody. We've all said that one, honey. So much easier to have a stable income but be miserable. I will now bring on an avalanche of clients. Yay! I'm so descriptive. I'm very descriptive. I'm one big adjective. All right, love you guys. Remember, today we're also in the Rich Living Room group. Robin, I know that, can you please just share the link to the Rich Living Room group? I'm pretty sure I've seen all of you in there now. I'm going to post up a celebrate, because we all need to celebrate. I know it was a bit low for some people and there were some tears, and in the tears is the celebration. In tears, there is release and opportunity for wonderful things to come through. Even though when you're feeling sad and it's all a bit overwhelming and it's all a bit too much, that release of that energy is clearing the space for great stuff to come in. So there is always, always something to celebrate, okay? There's always high vibes to be had. Oh, has everybody seen my high vibes cup, by the way? I didn't show you that this morning. Did you all see that? Awesome. Bring it on. Bring it on. Have a good weekend, everybody. Lovely to see you, and I'll see you for 5:55 on Monday. Bye.